women ain't.
What I'm
But
asking is she
she was just she's just generalizing the majority. Because
However, we are supposed to be building each other
let my
up,
point real
right?
quick.
According to the word.
Oh my
We are
God.
supposed
I
to
don't
be a
even want
light
to
to
do
one
this.
another.
Miss Royal, hold on real quick, because I'm responding to you. In the Israelite faith and doctrine, does it not say 2/3 of our own people will be destroyed? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
So most ain't shit, right?
Most.
Thank you. So leave this
Well,
sister
who's to
alone.
say that she's not in that category?
Yeah, Miss Royal
I
got a
mean,
man for you,
shit.
y'all. Just let her have it.
Hey,
Miss Royal,
listen.
I'm a
Hold on.
decent person.
You
Okay,
live
I'll
out
let
there?
her
Hold
keep
up.
playing.
I would just say this. I would say this. Whether she knows about the faith of the word or not, she got a hell of a lot more accountability than you, sis, and you closer to the truth, and that's a
Oh,
shame.
and explain how that is.
do we have
Because
to
you
though?
up here capping.
No, I'm not talking
You're
to you.
making
I'm
it.
talking to him.
I was joking, Miss
You're
Royal.
making this. You're making this an emotional issue when you literally know the prophecy concerning
True.
even what the Most High Himself has said about it. So it's like you arguing with Him, disagree with Him, and you coming back and arguing with somebody that just so happens to not know everything
I'm
that you
arguing
know.
with the fact
As a matter of
that
fact,
I'm
you should be coming
arguing
here
with the
championing what
fact
she's
that
saying even harder than
black
she
people
I
are
is.
know
not
that's
the only
right.
people
Tell her,
that down
Kevis.
talk each other. That's what I'm
No, we
arguing.
don't
That's
give
Let
a
me
my
damn
okay.
about
whole
the black
point.
people, Miss
Let me
Royal.
read
Like
something to you.
everybody wants to point the
Hold
finger
on.
at black people. Black
We
Let
people,
don't
me
care
black
about
people.
other
I
people.
But
We
hang
black
care
on.
people are
about
not
what
the
they
I'm
I'm
decide
originators
to
gonna
of the
do.
read.
wickedness.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna read one verse, and I want to ask you if this is true or not. And that's to everybody.
Everything that has to
Sirach
do with the word is
42
true.
and 11. But check this out. This one might be like bitter medicine for you. Sirach 42 and 11. Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter, unless she make you a laughing stock to your enemies, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make you ashamed before the multitude. That's exactly what her video was about. She said,
on.
look at these little bitches. Look at
Oops.
these little whores.
Well,
Look
and
at
she
these
did
little
say
wicked
she need
ass
to call the
demons.
kids out their
That's a
name.
fact.
She did say that. She did say I shouldn't have said that.
I think she was just
But
being
she didn't
pleasant
have
about
that
it.
same
I don't think
energy
she should have
towards
changed
the
it because
wait a
I
minute.
love the first video. I love the second video. I even look the fact she's even willing to apologize shows that this woman has femininity and accountability.
When
That
did she
she's trying to keep
apologize? I
the
missed that part.
Her last video.
She did apologize.
she's
She
she's at least
apologized.
establishing a framework to show y'all, look, I don't hate all y'all. It's just clear and factual that most of y'all are going
That's
left, and
right.
we know this for a fact.
That's
Look at the
right.
culture. It's because look, put it like this. Look at our
Thank
people.
you.
It's like trying to separate sugar from salt. You can't do that so
Just
easily.
now recently
You got to
started to
use a
get the
solvent. If you
definition of
pour
that.
alcohol on sugar and salt, right, the sugar dissolves, but the salt stays right there. Meaning you have to have a proper methodology, a
Yes.
way to separate the real from the fake, and this is that. Call it like it is.
I think what happens is
They evil.
that
Children or
what
not, they
happens
evil.
is
They
I
taught
get
by
that. And
evil.
you know what? I have no protest, no contention in calling out evil. What my contention is categorizing all black women in one
So
Didn't
why
do
would?
that.
But
I,
you know
I
what?
have a
She
You know
question.
what, Miss
I
generalized the
have
Hold
a
on, Kevis.
question,
Hold on,
majority.
Sar.
Kevis. Hold on, Kevis. Even if she
Goodness
did,
gracious.
hold on, Kevis. Miss Raw. Even if she did call out black women, she's a black woman with her black son there. Why can't she?
And we should be able to call each other
but is
I
out.
her
Fact.
know
son
that's
black?
right.
But my question to Rika is,
Because
Rika,
isn't she
are
married to
you
a white
were
man?
you
No,
because
she's not.
everybody keeps saying that you're generalizing. Like I said, I haven't seen your
So
content, so
her
now
son
I'm
is
gonna be
fully
watching.
black.
So,
Her
you trying
husband
to
is
tell
black.
me you hating on her
Well, Miss
because of
Royal, you
that?
No,
can't do
I'm
that
not
because you just
hating.
said
Well,
What
that
then
I'm
you
why you
did.
bringing
saying
it up
is
then? What does that
your
You
got to do with
can't,
lineage,
anything with
Miss
her
your
Royal,
being a
you
black
can't
woman
lineage,
with a
question
black
whether or
your
son?
not her
lineage
kids are
Is
fully
so
black.
sad.
is
If you just
See,
designed
simply
by
gonna
we
say
their
knew, we
father.
knew. We you showed your colors in the beginning, Miss Royal, and that is the reason why
wait,
you
hold
up
on,
here.
Huey
This is
P.
Y'all
so
mad at
Let
the
me
sad.
finish.
truth?
Let me
And
finish. Let me finish.
Your
Let me
here's
finish,
another
Queen.
lineage,
one.
your
That's the reason you
lineage
up
Here's
here
comes
a
from your
hang on,
because you
father.
didn't
hang on.
choose.
Here
So what's going on? This is that girl that did the viral video that said she don't want her son dating black bitches, little black young, no black girls. Then she came back and apologized. Now they all going over and ranting all about her after she apologized.
She has white.
It don't matter.
and
You have a
everybody
white
go
Don't
home and
mama
matter.
scratch
that
their ass
got
after.
a black
But I wouldn't apologize because it is what it is.
mama and
This
a
this gonna be the
black
part where
daddy.
all our black
According
So
to
sisters
what
the
trip
makes
out
word,
now.
it matters.
your parents? What makes you better than her
And she's
kids?
I
married.
know
Both
Keebis,
that's
y'all
right. Give it
interracial.
to
Keebis,
her.
Keebis. So you're an
And
Israelite, right?
You ain't gonna
You
answer
read the
that.
word,
absolutely.
right?
Let me read one more scripture. Hang on.
What
Hang on, let me read one
parent?
more. You can ask me any question. Hold on, let me just read this one last scripture because you said she's wrong for calling out, these children, not in their name, blah blah blah. And this is one a brother recommended in the comments, but I'm familiar with this
No,
one, right?
I never said she was wrong
Sirach
for calling out a specific
26:25.
person. What I
A
said, she was
shameless
wrong for
woman. Hang on,
generalizing all women.
hang
Yeah,
on,
I
hang
mean,
on. I
what part
got
of
you.
that don't y'all
Hold on,
understand?
hold on.
It's
Hang
was
no
on.
not
different
generalizing
than
Hang
all
women
on,
getting
real
was
on
quick.
here
not
generalizing
generalizing
all
all.
Let me
men.
just finish the
It's the
sentence.
same
Hold on,
thing. We
man.
And they're
all
wrong
we
Let me
too.
just
And
finish.
I called them
that's
out
what
as
I'm saying. It
well.
happens. It's
I called
everybody
them out as
generalizes.
well.
Y'all gonna interrupt the Bible. Y'all wild, man.
Because
Okay,
No,
so
because
I understand
you're
where you're going with that.
misconstruing what I'm
no,
saying.
I'm
No, we
not. It's
not.
No,
actually very
you
Enrico,
clear.
are.
Enrico,
But
I
you
think
are.
A
I think you can get everybody to speak one at a time.
Yeah.
I just had a
Okay.
question
Because
for Miss
Okay.
Royal,
No,
and
no,
then
no.
I'm gonna
He's
mute
right. He's right.
myself.
He's right. Everybody, please let
Yeah.
I'm a mute.
Keevis say what he got to say, and then we're gonna go to Bay because I haven't heard him talk at all.
Then
He
you
keeps
gotta
trying to talk, but
moderate
y'all keep
this.
going over him.
I'm a
Then
mute.
after Bay, it'll
For
be Miss
sure.
Royal, and then it'll be a human being, and then Anisha. Okay, and then T
Okay.
will go. Okay, we're going in order. Go, Keevis, please.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate the order. All right, so Sirach 26 and 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Most High. You know what a female dog is? It's a bitch. She's not wrong. It's okay. I call our women bitches all the time. If that's what they are, it's fine. A hoe's a hoe, a bitch is a bitch. It's okay. Everybody ain't no who they think they are. Lady's a lady, a man is a man. It's okay.
I
Even
think
what's it, Isaiah 26 and 10.
Okay,
Last thing I'm gonna
Keevis, I
say.
gotta move on, Keevis. All right,
Yeah,
Bay,
yeah, go ahead,
go.
do your thing.
Sorry,
Do
Bay
your
hasn't
thing.
had a chance to say anything this whole time. Go ahead, Bay.
Thank you, sister. Hey, all I just gotta say is I don't think what you said was wrong. I knew you was not generalizing. I live in Illinois. It's like, all right, I'm a three-phase lineman, and I've been doing that for 20 years. I do well, and I tell my son all the time, "Hey, man, don't bring this shit. Don't bring that home.
same.
All right, you bring that home, you and I are gonna have a problem, because I didn't bust my behind for you to sit back and bring this,
I know
because
that's right.
This is what they try to be. All right. If anybody know what a three-phase lineman is, that's serious money. I make well over six figures. I'm not talking about one. I'd be damned if I let my son come home or be like Sister Rika and drive 2 hours. You focusing on one thing. She drove 2 hours to take her kids to an amusement park, and she saw what she saw. She didn't like it. There's nothing wrong with holding us accountable. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that's where that's where it's far fetched. Man, keep teaching your kids the right way, man. Much love, respect. I'm out.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, Miss Royal, it's your turn, but I do gotta start putting people on a timer, Miss Royal. Go ahead and say what you gotta say.
Okay, again, yeah, because I'm about to go. I got so much to do today. However, I apologize because um I did not think that you were talking about a specific group of women. I thought you were categorizing all black women as far as your video goes. I told you earlier, today is the first day that I've ever came across your videos. I came across the video of you speaking
No, she didn't, because she said children, little young black. She said no, she didn't.
on women coming apologizing. I appreciate that apology because again, I have not seen your videos. I appreciate your apology. And hopefully we won't have no bad blood from here on out. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, Miss Royal,
yeah,
I'm telling you right now, the type of person that you are and the type of person I am, once you see the rest of my videos, we're gonna have some bad blood because my videos are all about accountability, and I'm telling you right now, when you go look at them, you are not gonna like what you see.
well,
That's just the truth.
I'm strong on accountability, and that's why I've been coming at you the way that I have because I'm very strong on that on accountability. I live by the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High Yah, and it's all about accountability. You know what I'm saying? But it's on.
No, it
It
ain't.
can't just be one way, right? Like earlier when y'all was speaking on single mothers and single parenting and stuff like that, and y'all was just blaming the woman, the woman, the woman, the woman, as if everybody has the same situation, which is not fact. And you was sitting here saying, "Oh, you was crying and this and that and the third." No, I wasn't crying. I was passionate about what I was speaking about because my situation is about
Miss
a
Royal, I hate
fraction
to
of a
cut you. I hate
percentage
to cut you,
of what
but
other women
I
go
gotta
through
let
in
T
their
talk.
situations of single motherhood.
Okay,
It's
I
Right.
my
gotta let
turn.
it's oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. It's Miss Human turn.
Yeah.
It's Miss Human turn. Sorry.
Yep. I'll be short. I'll be short. But I just want to say that I think
What's your tablet?
Miss Raw, you're entitled to your opinion, right?
Absolutely.
And when
No,
you go through, hold on, somebody's when you go through her videos, you might not go through her videos, you might not like it, but I know you say that you are all about accountability. I'm all about accountability as a human being also. That's why my screen name is that. But I'm all about accountability for Black people too. And I'm going to tell you, just like the gentleman that spoke just a minute ago, I don't know where he went to. That's in Chicago. I do well for myself too, right? And what I want to see, I don't want us, and it's not all of us, but we see so much of us that the representation is so terrible. It's low vibration and low standards. Yes, a lot of part of the music and stuff is a part of that, but forget.
Miss Human, wait, I gotta cut you off. So Fitz is in the comments talking about this woman let her husband step out of her marriage, and she's talking about other people's kids. She's terrible. Fitz, if you got such a problem with me, then you know what? How about you open a community center and you train these kids yourself? If you have such a problem with people speaking out about the behaviors of Black children, you go ahead and you use your hard-earned money. You
That's what they do. I told you they don't like that, man. Black people don't like you to hold their children accountable, man. It's a disease to them.
train them in open figures each, baby, okay? We make money. We got a pool. We got a spa. We have 3 children who are award-winning fucking children. My middle daughter got indicted to the National Honor Society 2 years ago. You know what I mean? My son could be skipped up 2 grades if he wanted to. And you're talking about my husband stepping out. Boy, please get your fat ass on and don't come back on my goddamn live with that bullshit. Go ahead, Miss Human.
Yep. And so my sentiment is exactly that's kind of where I was going. It's like we need to keep holding. You're a Black woman. You can hold Black women, and I don't care if who like it or not. If
Yeah.
Black women act like that at the Six Flags, you as a Black woman can call that out because you know that that is not the standards that we should be known as. We don't want people seeing us in that light. And then the young Black girls cursing out the white lady and stuff like that. Forget the color of the people. We are. I don't care what other people are doing. I'm talking about the standards of Black people. We need to do it better. And again, I'm gonna land on this. And I said it.
Sorry. Again, Fitz. If my daughter's husband cheated on her, I would say, look at here. Instead of catching 8 more bodies, because the next man gonna do the same thing. Try to work your family out. That's why Black people have broken homes, because you got 2 prideful people. Everybody can't be prideful. At some point, somebody has to lay down and accept, try to work through it. You just can't be out here just running through bodies. What do you expect her to do? Get cheated on and move to the next man, get cheated on again, move to the next man, get cheated on again? My body count is a 1 because I don't play that. She's disrespecting herself for keeping her family together, and not all men cheat. And so that's what I'm saying. Not even if my son's wife cheated on him, I would say, hey, go to the church and figure that out. Go to counseling and figure that out. Because at the end of the day, that does not make you a bad person. We still have a good job. We still have nice cars. We still take care of each other. We still have movie night. He still coached my son to 2 state championships. How do I not have self-worth? That man paid $90,000 for me to become a nurse and took on that debt for me. So I don't have to have that up on my credit. So you want to sit up here and say that I have no respect? Baby, he just also pays me to be a surgical assistant. I start clinicals next week so I can be performing surgeries. So I have no self-respect, and he has no respect for me for having sex with a random girl. The Bible says the only time you lose your marriage is when you get cheated on. That's not what it says. You're lying. You're lying. That is
No,
not what it says.
they're conflating
Wait,
things
wait,
real
I'm
quick
done. I'm done,
because
Rika. I'm done, Rika. Going to
because
next.
even
Ooh,
biblically
sis,
speaking, a
clock
man
though.
is allowed to have concubines. Now, if the women he's laying with, got a bunch of partners and everything like that, then that's something he just needs to clean up. But a married man is allowed to have more than one woman. He's allowed to have more than one wife,
Underground
and
King. No, Underground King. I was a nurse, and so I went to school and got my credentials to be a
Well, it
CNA.
depends. If that woman is married,
Yeah.
then he's committed.
One second, 1 second. So he's saying how am I performing surgery. So it's called an OR nurse, an operating room nurse, so I can perform surgery. So I went to school for another 2 years on top of my nursing so that I can perform surgeries because that's what I initially wanted to do. So he paid for both of those. And so he took on that debt for me. Sorry, go ahead. If he marries the women,
If the woman he's sleeping with
yo,
is
these people are
married, then
funny.
Wait a
they're
minute, wait a
committed
minute. The panel
adultery.
going backwards. I thought we supposed to be going
Adultery
to
is
order. We supposed to be going to order.
Yeah, I think it's T, right? T.
Yeah,
it's Anisha's turn. It's Anisha.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Go ahead.
So
You got
just
something to say?
3 things really quick. Yes, I think we can all say no. You probably shouldn't. You should not probably. But You shouldn't be calling
You're
14,
still a mother.
15,
You can't keep jumping the line, baby. You gotta go.
14, 15, 16-year-old girls or whatever, bitches and hoes. Got it. Like, cause can't nobody and can and ain't what will happen to mine. We can all agree on that. Like, that's just what that is. The second thing is there is an event that happens during Halloween every year out here in the city. When I tell you that damn Halloween circus goes up, Metro, the SWAT team, and all the and it's teenagers just turned up. And guess where mom will never be? And she knows she better not ever ask because you not gonna be in that environment.
I
Because
know
one,
that's
I
right.
don't know what can happen to you. It's too much
Yep.
riffraff. And it ain't about it's a bunch of black kids. It's kids, period.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
out there turning up, running amok. And Halloween, you better go trick or treat.
Subscribe. It is what it is. Y'all be having y'all children wilding out. Dude, young boys out here gunning and running and gunning. Multiple mass shootings over the last 2 days. Black boys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until further, yeah.